Welcome back. Right now, we have our two players ready. So,
we have a little surprise for you.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, so before you go to the rules, I don't mean to interrupt, but Hawk and I have decided that, there's too much pre-planning with the draft, right? Everyone knows what the challenges are, what nation's going to pick, they have a strategy in mind. So Hawk and I want to prove that we are actually the best of the E4, so we're going to be picking each other's challenges.
And each other's country.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you still want to do bans?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. In that case, Red Hawk, you know what? You guys will swap later on for now because it'll be easier for me in my brain. Let's remember that Red Hawk, you're picking, and I'm going to say that it's your pick. But of course, you're going to swap with Laith.
You want to go back to the regular rules?
You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You get first pick then, Red Hawk.
All right, let's not do the each other's country thing because I'm just gonna pick a native for you somewhere. Yeah. I think we won't be able to get a game started.
Yeah, not country. But pick my challenges. I'll pick your challenges. Then we pick our own nations. I think that's better.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I pick first for you, right?
Yep, go for it.
All right, let's see here. What is the hardest thing right here? How about win a coalition war? Why not? It's gonna be funny to watch. So there you go. There's
the
your
one I
first
was gonna pick for you. All right. Okay, Mr. Hawk. I am gonna get you to have 90 devastation in your capital.
Okay, this one I know no one ever does this. Enforce rebel demands through war.
Oh, lovely, mate. That's one of my favorites. Have over 50 corruption.
Okay, you've picked two each. That means you get to ban one each.
Oh, that is true.
According to the normal rules.
So you get to ban one. Go on.
So let's ban an easy one. Let's ban own 2 sets of 8 matching terrain provinces.
Ban the 4 gold provinces.
And now we're back to Red Hawk.
All right, so now I gotta get you to pick, right?
Yeah, go on.
Have 50% revanchism.
You are the worst human alive. I am going to get you, considering there's no gold provinces. How do you feel about a bit of 20 inflation? 25 inflation, in fact, with no gold provinces. Enjoy that.
So
You underestimate my ability to take loans.
And we're back to Red Hawk.
All right, what do we have here? Have it 200% overextension. Let's go back to that.
Easy, man.
No,
that all day.
that's the run killer, that one.
Nah, not for me. Not for me.
Wow.
You know what's a run killer, though? Hey, did you read the document they sent out, Red Hawk?
Of course not.
Yeah, okay, yeah, wonderful. Have 6 subjects, and no one tell him what that means.
Sure.
Yeah.
Number 2, have 6 subjects. You get to ban one more.
Let's ban own land in 3 continents.
Okay.
So I think in terms of bans, you're doing this the wrong way. I think I want to ban things that I don't want to do. So if I ban things that I don't want to do, I don't particularly want to gain a personal union. So I want to ban that.
We're back to normal picks.
All right, bud. Form 2 tags.
That's interesting, because not your bud, pal.
Hey, your friend, buddy.
Well, buddy, why don't you have 100,000 manpower available?
Okay, so let's see. You're both at 5 at the moment. How many do you think it'd be fair for you to pick? I feel like 10, we're sure that you're just going to lose. You're picking for each other.
10 we're sure we're going to lose, but if we... I know that you got rid of the negative numbers. But in spirit, if we had negative numbers, then this could... 10 could be interesting, because it's just you secure 1, you've got a little bit... I mean, I'm down to do that, Hawk.
Okay, well...
Listen,
Dude,
I'm down to figure it out.
We've just turned up and then live changed the entire show. All right, cool.
Okay, well, in that case...
Let's go 10, buddy.
We're going to 10. It's... Let's see, it's Red Hawk for a 6th pick.
How about convert to an extra continental religion?
Oh, did not want that one. Okay.
Okay.
You know, some of these
cool.
are just impossible, right?
Well, that's the plan, man. You're gonna obtain 55% crown land, number 25.
And we're up to 6. That means you get to ban another quest.
Let's ban. What do I not want to do? Let's go with your strategy here.
Yeah.
I don't want to have 100 trust with 2 nations.
Okay. I hate trade. So I'm glad there's loads of trade ones left, and I can only ban 1 after revealing that. So I'm gonna ban highest global trade income in the known world.
And now we're back to the normal picks. Red Hawk.
This dude just said he hates trade. Let's have him have the most trade power in 4 trade nodes.
Oh, it's just that easy to bait you. Oh, it's just that easy. That's how you use the bans effectively. Love trade. I'm gonna need you, my old friend, to have 50 trade value in your home trade node.
Easiest challenge of my life.
Alright, last one, man.
Well, it's an 8.
All right, so what
it's
are we
number
at
8.
right now?
You have 7
Number
each.
8 right now?
Mm-hmm.
7 each. All right, all right. What do we have left? How about you take 10 ideas?
Oh,
I didn't get one this last one.
Well, in that case, why don't you colonize a province?
I will.
I'm sure you will. It's great.
Okay.
Happy.
We're up to 8 picks. That means you get to ban again.
All right, let's ban... be the production leader of 2 goods.
All right, and I'm going to ban own 15 coastal provinces.
Okay.
Why don't you have 50% of your province as non-core?
I will. Well, I did it last time, so I'll do it again. Easy. Why don't you... These are all kind of easy now. Own 2... No, wait. Have 10,000 ducats.
Okay. You have 1 pick left each.
Alrighty then. How about you own all the provinces in a trade now?
I'd love to do that. I am going to get you to own both sides of 2 strait crossings.
Okay. So we are now at 10 picks each. And before we go any further, right? Good twist. Really fun, exciting, engaging. You've picked for each other. You made it really annoying. And this is all based on you guys sitting around in your video call beforehand with production and being like, I don't think Knorr and Christo can hear what we're talking about.
They heard.
Right? Of course,
No.
we did, which meant that me and Christo was like, hey, Laith and Red Hawk are talking about picking for each other. That sounds fun. And they were like, you know what would be even more fun, though? If they didn't. Meaning, you've actually got your own picks. We're not letting you pick for each other.
That's crazy. No, that
However,
that's what I thought in my head.
we are going to be very nice and let you pick your nation. So, with that said,
Listen, I'll
Red
take it.
Hawk,
I'll take it.
what nation would you like to pick?
I didn't even think about this one. I'm gonna be honest.
right?
I didn't.
Well,
So
the
which one are mine? The ones I picked for
The
him?
reds.
So
Yeah,
the red
no,
ones, right?
me.
no,
So red are yours.
the red ones.
The red ones, right. All
Yeah.
right, take 10 ideas. I don't even know what revanchism is. 200 overextension, extra continental religion. You know what? I'm thinking about Burgundy here. I'm thinking about Korea. Just nations with less than 150 dev.
Those are the 2 nations that you
Orat's
told me
probably
about
less
before
than
the call.
150. Yeah. Enforced rebel demands. You know what? Let's go with Oirat. I never play hordes. I'm gonna
Okay.
restart a couple of times.
It's a good choice. It's a good choice. All right, so it's my turn to pick my nation, right? Okay, good. There is one nation that's speaking to me because I have to colonize and own 2 sides of a strait crossing. Have 6 subjects. This is remarkably similar to the one that I just did. I'm not going to do Portugal because that'd be boring, but I'm going to do.
Also, you're not allowed, so.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's. Damn it, that's true. I need to read the documents. Magic Pie. That's the one I was going to pick. So.
Okay, this is what you're playing. Red Hawk, you have the red quests. Laith, you have the blue ones. I mean, I was going to wish you the very best of luck, but clearly you've demonstrated that neither of you need luck. This is all just down to pure skill. So, best of luck, and we'll just hand it over to our casters.
It's been shaken up. To clarify what the heck is going on. Basically, we have our players thought they were picking for each other. We knew this. So in fact, they were picking for themselves, but they were allowed to pick their nations. We have Red Hawk in Oirat. That's going to be interesting. Without too much further ado, let's get into the game here. Okay, you love to find Laith tabbed out as soon as you arrive. It's a good start. It's a good start. Timer will be starting momentarily. Oirat. Now, let's think about this here. I mean, this is a strong pick. Right? Oirat is very, very powerful.
I think that this is actually the most 5-brain thing we ever did, letting them think they're choosing the enemy's objectives. That was actually next level.
I think it's pretty good.
Whoever picked the red ones, holy mother, they're impossible, most of them. Like the blue ones, I have to say, are super doable. Like the red ones, 2 tags as Oirats, okay. Overextension,
I mean...
200%. Convert to an extra continental religion as Oirats. Oh boy. Win a coalition war. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be challenging.
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't give the -2 points for failing an objective, right? Because otherwise...
No, we do.
Oh,
So
we
the thing-
do.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so
Red
so
Hawk is
the
going to
way
end with 0 points. I'm calling it here.
the way I understand it is that not only you do get -2 points for not completing things, but what I think we're gonna have happen here is not only do they get negative points, they can go below 0, meaning
Oh,
that
yeah. So Red Hawk's going to finish this with 0. Absolute.
So the question is, who will end up with a lower score? So remember, of course, Red Hawk finds himself in the enviable position of walking into this round with 7 points, meaning takes him missing 2 more challenges before he loses. No, okay, all right, you know what? Let me be Mr. Copium for once. Let's go through here. Convert to an extra-continental religion. Okay, yes, that's hard. He's in Asia. There are a lot of religions in Asia. It's going to be very, very challenging. He'd basically have to be Catholic.
He could go into Europe to become Catholic, true.
Now, form 2 tags. He could culture
Orthodox,
switch Manchu, and then form Manchu, and then form Qing. It's possible. It could happen. Win a coalition war. Doable. He needs to, I mean, it would be difficult, for sure. It's one that we've definitely
Winning
talked
is
about
not the issue. Having it trigger in the first place is going to be the issue.
50% provinces non-core. Now, that's hard. Owner provinces a trade node. Doable. Very doable. Take out 10 ideas. Nah, it's going to be a pain. Rebel demands through war. Probably not. I mean, it's possible, but it's just, it's time consuming, right? 50% revanchism, very doable. Most trade power in 4 nodes, doable. Doable, just conquer China. Forehead. People have done it before. On the show, people have done it before. 200% overextension, it's doable. It's difficult, but it's definitely doable. You'd have to do it, obviously, in conjunction with the provinces non-core. You'd have to do, like, a real push for China thing early, but I think
let's say he does 5 of those, realistically. Let's say he does 5. That means he ends up with -5 points. So he finishes with 2.
Yes. So what Laith has to do to beat that is what? 7 challenges are what Laith needs. Let's talk to him and see how he feels about this situation. This is your 3-second warning. Christo will begin talking in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Laith. How's it going?
When you say it, things are
Excuse
great.
me. You said you wanted a warning. I give you a warning. Give you a warning
Yeah,
whistle. You didn't like the warning whistle. Look what I'm doing. I'm trying to be nice.
I don't appreciate people whistling at me, especially when I'm at work.
So, Laith, we've crunched some numbers.
Yeah.
Situation right now is that you are at 4 points. Red Hawk is at 7. If, hypothetically, let's say Red Hawk completes 5 of his challenges, which we think is one of the plausible outcomes, right? If he completes 5 of his challenges, that leaves him on 2 points because he's going to get -10 and +5 for a net of -5, so -5. That means if he does that, for you to beat him, you have to complete 7 of your challenges.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that. That's my plan anyway.
How do you feel about that? You're sounding good.
I think I made the right decision in terms of nation. Like, the more I did it, like, off the top of my head, and I'm actually very pleased with how it's going. 'Cause I think the subjects one, I should be able to get it, despite your editing of the document that made it seem
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. Are we playing pretend, are we? Okay, cool. For those of you at home who is not aware, if you look at the document, it says last edited a certain number of minutes ago, and I'm pretty sure that I can check the logs and it'll show that Christo waited to see what I was doing and then edited it. So it's fine. You got money. You got money in the game. That's okay.
You know the expression "I can neither confirm nor deny that."
I'm aware.
I can deny that. It doesn't apply.
Oh, not with an honest heart. You can't. So what do you guys feel about the little switcheroo we attempted and ultimately failed?
I enjoyed very much knowing that you were going to be foiled while you were there, going like, "Oh, I wonder what they'll think." And we were like, "Yeah, it sounds funny. Let's get them." It was good. What I want to know is, how do you feel about having given yourself the subjects mission? Because that, to me, was the most delicious part of the whole.
That's fine.
So what are you thinking then? What challenges what are you going to walk away with? Talk to me about numbers.
Numbers, oh no.
Did someone get distracted by the casters talking to them while they were playing?
Yeah, I forgot to vassalize them. That's a shame.
That's
fine. Look, I've got a mission over here that removes everyone's liberty desire, right? All my tributaries, and makes me into vassals. So I'll have 6, and everything will be right with the world. And you won't be able to come in here and laugh at me anymore.
I look forward to your great success, which I will share in you happily. As a friend, as a confidant, it's gonna be a great time.
I can't wait to pull off this bow tie and show you that I did it legit. You have no idea how excited I am.
I really genuinely look forward to it.
I'm sure you do.
Let's take a look at Red Hawk's situation here. Ooh, okay. That's not ideal. He has got them down to low mandate, though.
Yeah, I'm guessing he got the event to trigger. Whoa, okay, that's
no.
weird.
It looks like he hasn't got the event to trigger. Otherwise, occupying Beijing would have given him.
So he needs to defeat an army that's led by either the Emperor or the Sun.
There it is.
You got it.
Nice. Good timing.
There you go.
Is he planning to start with 50 revanchism? I hope not, but that would be really funny. The crisis going, got the To get the occupations now, yeah. Still only 4% war score. Gonna have to actually win some fights here.
But now the mandate's at 0 after this, so it's basically a piece of cake destroying their armies.
You know, it's not an easy situation he finds himself in. He will be able to bring this out to a win, but I mean, it's gonna be difficult.
I mean, it's ticking up though. The war score's ticking up. Why is he in China though? Does he need 10,000 ducats or something?
So let's refresh our memory here. He needs to form 2 tags. Jing is one of the obvious candidates. He could reform Mongolia and then culture switched. He could do that.
He needs to take a few cities from Ming in the mandate or be an empire beyond as well.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to take the mandate, would be my guess. Just because with the amount of time you have, puts you into a potentially fragile situation. You're going to start getting some nasty events as well these days. But I mean, this situation is not looking great. Nice war. Nice war there. Hey, and feudalism, handy. Okay, 120% overextension. So he's thinking about it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You're thinking about it with the overextension.
Yeah, so you talked about overextension, but it really needs to be in a single peace deal. I feel like I can't survive declaring another war to bring it up to 200. So, yeah, I'll probably go for that in the next war. That's what I'm thinking.
We did see this. We did see this last week. Even Flory was trying to get the 200% overextension by crushing into Ming, and it put him so behind the 8 ball that he lost the whole thing. I'll try that. So I respect the slightly more conservative play.
What I'm actually going for right now is human right here. I think I almost have it. I just need a couple more provinces from York, and so that'll be 1 down. I think that's the one I can do.
Yeah, we were thinking about this. I mean, you're obviously in a very difficult position here,
and I haven't played Oirat in years. So
I hope you realize the tragic irony of this. Of course, you're in a what seems like a tougher position from Laith because you were better in the draft phase.
Yep, that's what it's looking like.
You still have 38 minutes, all the time in the world.
Good luck. You sound like you want to focus.
How many do you guys think I can get?
We'll let you do that.
I'd say you can get 5 easily. Like revanchism is literally.
All right.
Losing
Good luck,
a lot
Red
of
Hawk.
money right now.
It's looking. I mean, it's looking dangerous, but keep the faith.
Very.
We believe in you. He's not godless. I don't believe. I cut the mic. I cut the mic, but there's no shot, man.
I feel like he can do 5 of them. Let's switch on over to Laith and see what he's doing.
Look at that focus, commitment. Eyes on the prize.
I think he can get. He doesn't even need to attack nations to make them subjects, though. He can just diplomatically make them tributaries. I don't think he knows that.
Yeah.
And it's better as tributaries also because it's easier to keep them in check and lower, have the Liberty Desire lower, right? Because you just bestow gift, which is ridiculously easy to do that. So I don't know why he's not doing that. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe we should tell him.
Maybe we should not tell him. This guy was literally trying to always give tips to the guy in the lead. What's going on here?
I'll let you decide if you want to say or not then.
There you go, Laith. Did you enjoy that? That's your hint.
Where'd you put this? What'd you do?
Well, you don't like Michael or Christo announcing my presence, so I just randomly hit the mic button while Ludi was talking, so you could hear something.
I prefer that. Hey man, hey Ludi, how's it going, bro? Good to
No,
hear
I was
your
just saying that, for the subject, it's easier if you keep them as tributaries because you bestow gifts, so you lower the Liberty Desire faster.
That's the play I'm trying to do. I'm just considering whether I just get more of them for fun, because I know how you like. Just in case there's something else, like, oh, actually, if you get exactly 6, you need to have 3 more. I don't know what you're like. You could say something like that. I don't read the document.
Reading, huh? Read the true final boss was always reading.
You know what I tell you? I can't read.
You got 1.
Oh, there's 1.
Did I mention that they couldn't be tributaries?
Oh my god, why did you do that, bro?
I am kidding, but do you want to know something really funny?
What?
Oh god.
You want to know something extremely
what's
amusing?
really funny? Tell me.
I'm going to read you verbatim the exact text that has been in this document for over 2 months now. Okay, you ready? Yeah. Have 6 subjects. Quote, that's subjects, not non-tributary subjects. Line 2. No subject may have 25 liberty desire for at least a month.
Oh, well, would you look at my my screen, my friend?
Okay,
Does that look like
there you go.
to you?
Nice. Okay, that subject's done. Respect it. Very good nation pick for that mission for sure.
All right, now I just need to do the rest of the challenges. I think I'll
By
be
the
able
way,
to get
Red Hawk
4
just
done at
completed the
least.
challenge slightly before you actually. Now I look. So that must be hard for you.
It's actually not. I wish him all the luck in the world. but not really.
We should switch over to Red Hawk because he just did one of his objectives.
He did. 50% non-core was achieved through another quick war up in Manchuria here, very successfully. Very nice.
So I'm guessing that he's going to be going for the Jurchen culture, so he can get the tags done as well. Manchu and then Qing afterwards, easiest.
That wouldn't make sense.
Unless he's going for Tibet, which is also an option.
But with only 46 minutes remaining, we should give him a time warning, I think, here. Congratulations on the challenge completion, Red Hawk. Nicely done, nicely done.
Yep. That's what's up.
Wanted to give you a 26-minute warning.
They say that a war into the East is good for the heart since Orthodoxy is an extra continental religion. That's what I heard in the start.
Yeah, I'm not getting all the way to there, bro. You think I'm too quick. You think I'm too quick. Sure, I can snake through these guys, but yeah, that's not a challenge I was even thinking about.
It's fair enough. That's fair enough. I mean, that's definitely one of the extremely difficult ones there. So you're still thinking just trade node provinces. Anything else that you're gonna try for?
Yeah, going for human right now, and well, I did one, right? Yeah, revanchism at the end. If I don't forget, 10 ideas I'll probably do as well. I might have most trade power in 4 trade nodes. We'll see. Maybe a big war versus Ming later on for 200 overextension. So 3 or 4 is what I'm thinking if I have the time.
Definitely plausible. Definitely plausible. Could be walking away from here with 3 challenge completions. And obviously, in previous rounds, 3 challenge completions would be relatively unimpressive. But I mean, in this situation, definitely feeling pretty good about that. So Ludi, you think you can get 2 more, but talk to me with your optimistic tones. Surely you think he can get a little bit more.
The fact that he didn't mention the 2 tags means that he's got no intention of actually going for that, so he can scratch that. Convert to extra-continental religion, he directly said he's not going to do it. Win coalition, he's not going to do. 10 ideas, he said he wants to do it. I highly doubt he will be able to, sadly, because of the 23 minutes left. And he said, I'll do it eventually, which means he's not prioritizing that. By the time that he realizes that, he's supposed to do it, it's going to be a little bit too late. So, enforced rebel demands through war is actually super easy. I'm hoping that he's going to do that, but I don't know if he plans to. Revanchism, again, is very easy. Literally just declare a war and give away some of your provinces. The 4 trade power is also doable together with the main trade node if he rushes for Tumen, Siberia, Beijing, and Jiren, because he pretty much has the power in most of those already. He just needs 1 war against Uzbek and finish off Jiangsu, and that's it really. I'd say 4 or 5 is achievable, but he'd need to prioritize it.
Yeah, I mean, he's already finding, this war is challenging, because the thing is, you get used to fighting Ming, right? You just stomp all over Ming, and you get used to it, and then you come over here and when these tribes ally up, can get tricky.
Yeah, it can be pretty tricky. I mean, you have to think that the biggest constraint, doesn't matter how good of a player you are, the 1 hour time limit, it makes such a difference. Like, we've seen what I personally think is the best player out of all U4 players, or in the top 3, right? Flory really struggled with the time. That's something that, he could have easily achieved all of that, but the time is the thing that, he wasn't used to that 1 hour time format. And then Zlevik, obviously, he did have a little bit of experience with it. I think a lot of us actually learned a lot from them as well.
It's true. And today, part of what we're learning is don't mess with the casters, because we'll throw you wild curveballs and crazy, and make everything go completely crazy. Halfway through, Laith has just completed his second challenge, 55% crown at this turn. How those vassals looking, bud?
Well, I checked it off the list. You can't take it away from me now. It's mine. I did it.
How you feeling? You got 2 challenges done.
Yeah, I'll get a 3rd pretty soon. If you notice it over here, there's a tasty little straight. 2.
Oh, very nice.
Corruption's going to be tricky because I have positive stability, so it's like constantly ticking down.
You do have 20 minutes remaining, by the way. Just
yeah, it's fine. So I think I'm getting corruption, inflation, maybe 10k ducats, probably. But the rebels.
That seems strong.
I think that you should cancel 3 of those vassals, the biggest ones, and then the other ones are going to be loyal afterwards. And the trade value and the node, if you want to go for that, by the way, it doesn't have to be your trade value or anything. So
everyone's.
As long as the node itself has 50 is what matters.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
so
happening
that's
either.
Wait,
when it says your trade node, can I shift like my home trade node to somewhere else, or does it have to be?
As long as your home trade node is the one, and completely fine.
I mean, I
It'd be a
could-
terrible shame if a huge vassal rebellion tore you apart. You know,
It would be
a
which is
real
why I'm
shame.
getting rid of them.
You know what?
Catalog.
I've decided, Laith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you a bone here.
No bones over
90
there.
devastation in your capital is easy.
Is it?
All you have to do is declare bankruptcy like 9 times.
Well, that was the plan afterwards, but like I don't know if I have enough time to do that and also get the other one.
What is the strat to declare bankruptcy?
I'd have to wait, and I'm not going to get 10k ducats. Well, I mean, I'll go 10k ducats and then go for it, but I need the colonies first. Your words, they're too pretty for me.
Look, I can be helpful too. I can be helpful too.
Oh, you got colonize a province as well, right? You should declare that.
Well, I haven't like fully colonized it yet. Colonial
Does
reign?
he
Hang on a
know?
second.
No one tell him. No one tell him.
Oh!
Okay.
Are you kidding me? 192 and they're just 193 away.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is miserable.
I put that in there especially
Oh.
for you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Honestly, I wouldn't genuinely be surprised. You've had it in for me for a while now.
To be fair, you could also just bring back that colonist, start colonizing the second colony, get the claim on Ternatidor, attack them, core them up, and then
I can't colonize the second province is the issue over here.
You
It's
don't need to
moved
do that
away.
one. The one that's in between. It's lower from Ternatidor. The one, the squishy bowl one looking.
Oh,
that one.
Buru.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, you can colonize that one, and then you can get the claims.
Thank you.
Guy, it's just look at this. Look at this. You see why I have to be the bad cop? Ludi is just
Yeah, go
endlessly
subscribe to
giving
Ludia
advice.
Historia. Great content, helpful guy. Honestly, it's just good stuff. It's just the good vibes.
Cut the mic. Cut it. Cut it. He's gone. He's
That's
gone. Have you stopped plugging him yet? I brought you back. I'll cut your mic. I'll do it.
No, please. My fame. I need it.
So, coming slightly back down to earth here, it's looking like Red Hawk is probably going to get one more challenge done in the next 15 minutes.
Oof.
It looks like Laith should be able to get 2 more done, which does put, I believe, a draw on the table.
I'd
Right?
say Laith can do 3 more, 4 even, because he already has a colonizer province, right? We didn't say that it
Yes.
has to be fully colonized, right?
We
So-
didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, so colonize is right. He's going to get that one. 2 sides of
And
straight crossing, probably.
Yeah, that one's easy as well. He just attacks Tidor.
So those are the ones he
He's got that.
definitely is going to get.
Yeah. And
I don't
then
think he's going to get devastation.
the 50 corruption again, easy. Just debase your currency, which is like 30, I think. I cannot actually see right now. And 50 trade value and home trade node. He has to change the main trade node to the Malacca, which is on the other island. He has provinces in Sumatra he can change to, I think, right? And then he just transfers from the Malacca to the Malacca, and there you go. You got the 50 trade value too. As long as he
13 and a half minutes is my response to a lot of what you just said.
Yeah, but they're doable. On Red Hawk's side, it's literally impossible to do them, you know?
And look at this, a big more war with Ming. Why is he doing that? That seems, dangerous. Red Hawk, this seems like a heck of a war you've got yourself into. Talk to us about the thought process.
Exactly
I don't
200% overextension. Boom.
Nice. I love that he can't hear us.
Can you hear us, Red Hawk?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
Nice. All right, so 2 down, baby.
He's just
2 down.
he's just talking to himself.
Okay.
Which is
There we go.
really great stuff.
207.2 overextension. Now, I don't really need all of this.
All right, cut his mic because he can't hear us here. But in case anyone was confused about what he was going on there, is
No, don't do that. Oh my god, it's pain. It's pain. It's pain seeing that. Raise the provinces before. Oh god. Oh, this is so painful to watch.
that is a little.
Oh.
Jesse, so cue the hammering on the window meme here.
Oh my god.
We-
He's
he
literally
can't hear
wasting
us.
He could get the ideas. Oh.
So if you're confused about what happened there, he had a peace deal all lined up, and it became more expensive to get the same peace deal. And the reason that is because it's cheaper to take provinces from larger nations. But during the war, Ming had a couple of rebels spit out, meaning that they got smaller, meaning that each of the provinces got more expensive, meaning that he was not able to do it. So that's what was going on there.
He
There's
said he's going to
possibilities
switch
here.
to Jurchen, so you might go for the 2 tags.
Uh-huh.
And he's got a coalition brewing. Maybe he can fight the coalition, win the coalition war.
Oh, and there's Laith at 50 corruption.
Nice.
I see you got another challenge completed there, Laith. Does that feel validating? Does that feel good?
It does up until you come in here and you spoil my mood. I'm happiest man alive. Also, Luda's advice has set me back a lot, unfortunately. It was
what happened?
terrible advice. It just wasn't. That just wasn't the right move because I still can't. And it's still got to sit at war. No, I don't have coring range.
No,
Same
just
reason I couldn't. Cool.
take up once for Diplo. That's it.
It does not. That's trade range, not colonial range. Different
Skill
modifier,
issue,
my
to be
friend.
honest. Sounds like you took
This-
Ludi's advice. That's never a good idea.
Yeah, I reversed my opinion. Unsubscribe from Ludi Historia. Doesn't have helpful advice. He's here to cause pain.
Christo is in the ascendant. As Ludi falls, Christo rises.
You made it, buddy.
Crowd goes
There's
wild.
girls in your
Everyone
favorite.
go subscribe to Chris.
You have 8 minutes remaining.
Well, I'm about to colonize, which will put me another one in. There we go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Which then, after this, oh, you're going to want to watch this, mate. Watch this. One fell swoop.
I always love to watch you succeed. It's the best thing.
Wait, oh,
Fills
wait.
my heart
Oh.
with pride.
It's not going to be a fell swoop. Just
Sorry,
yet.
you're
I've
not
got it.
succeeding? You're not succeeding? Oh, you're not actually ready to
I'm
go?
always
And
succeeding.
yet you're
Okay, look, there's one straight. There's one half of a straight. I just need to get the other half now.
in 7
Yeah.
minutes. Do you know how many
7
ticks it takes? 7 minutes. Oh, dear.
Okay,
What a
okay.
shame.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Let me figure this out.
I'll give you 7 minutes worth of seconds.
Thank
Well, I'll
you.
give
That's
you.
very kind of you. Honestly.
You're welcome.
It's okay.
Laith,
Yes. Yes. This is very
you
distressing.
know your capital? You know your
Yeah.
capital?
Yes.
You know the island to the right of your
Mhm.
capital?
Yes. What? What about it?
You know what connects them?
You already told him now.
Oh, I did already. Oh, I'm a genius. Dude, I do challenges without even knowing.
The accidental genius.
I mean, Laith is
Okay.
in the lead by 3 now, so as far
Don't
as
tell
I
him
see it-
that. That'll boost him up. Get him out of here.
Yep.
Get him out of here. All right, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. All right, let's take a look at Red Hawk's perspective here because this is looking. I mean, it's looking pretty good. He managed to get the 50 home trade value in the home node, which is pretty darn nice. Wait a minute. That's not one of his challenges.
Oh god.
Red Hawk, hello.
What? Hi.
I hate to break it to you, but 50 trade value in your home node is not one of your
yeah,
challenges.
I noticed. Yep. yeah. I said it. Yeah. Right now, man. No time to do anything else. Can't form Ching since I can't get the
No,
mandate since I got a truce with Ming.
Uh,
Only got 2 done, I think, or 3.
Thought this through. We got 4 minutes left. What else could you do? What else
Yeah.
could you do? I mean, what about the coalition?
Yeah,
one?
that's what I'm
Is that
thinking right
possible?
now. Nah,
Okay.
no coalition. if
Sounds
there
like you need to
even
be
was
a
one.
bad boy and make them mad at you.
when is the truce finishing with Pink?
Because you don't have the CB.
Yeah, we don't have
yeah.
the mandate of having CB, so I can't actually become the the emperor of
The
China.
mandate holder. Yeah. When
Yeah.
is the truce
Right.
finishing with them?
1490, no time.
All right, good luck. Good luck.
I
Final
forgot
minutes.
Manchu is more fun. Thank you.
I mean, at this point, I'm struggling to see how either of our players pick up an extra point, right, Ludi?
I could see Laith pick up an extra point.
Yeah.
He,
What's he waiting for here?
So he can go for the 10,000 ducats for sure.
What
I'm not
are
sure...
you talking about?
Oh,
He's
what
at
the
his
hell is he
low.
doing?
He's,
Okay,
he's, he's bankrupt.
okay. I see what's up. Yeah. I mean, 25 inflation is not bad for him to get. What is his inflation? And he can
Laith,
get the
how's your
devastation
inflation?
by bankrupting continuously now.
I forgot about my inflation. I was building that up. I think it was at like 20 at one point, and then I just conveniently forgot that I was trying to do that. So hopefully we'll have a good laugh at that. Yeah, it just we'll enjoy that.
1 minute and 40 seconds. You can take a lot of loans in a minute and 40 seconds. Here we go. Here we go.
Burn
54
money
seconds.
faster. Yeah, that's not happening.
It doesn't really feel like it is, does
Dude,
it?
just print more money. Why is our money going? The inflation going down? Why did I
good.
take? I took corruption.
good.
That was stupid. Yeah, it's not happening. Unless.
Oh, yes. Give him money. That's the way. Loan capped. Come on. I mean, that's not.
Peace out, those guys, so you can faster
I'm
throw your
trying.
countries unoccupied. This way,
we
it's
go.
faster.
15
to
seconds.
Get the loans.
15
You get more
seconds.
loans.
Laith.
Yeah. Pretty sure I'm about to do
Big
it. I'm like
loans.
5 seconds away.
You got this, man. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1.25.
Unfortunately.
That's irritating.
That-
I could have done inflation. I
time.
could have done so much more.
But that is a very nice display. 5 challenges completed. Nicely done. Nicely done. Right. That is the end of the second round. Laith, 5 challenges completed.
So did Laith just win?
Laith won. Laith won. With 5 challenges completed, he managed to pull himself into the winning position right at the last moment, very impressively. And in his honor, I am now tying a bow tie very badly.
Yeah, so doing live math, that means that Laith ends up with 5 completed, 5 not completed at -5, +4 from the previous, which leaves him at -1. Red Hawk, unfortunately, 2 completed and 7 not completed, leaving him at minus 12 plus the 7, so minus 5. Meaning Laith wins by 4 points. Both of these episodes have been loads of fun. I'm super happy we put them on, put some twists to the formula. Well, as I've mentioned several times, Ludi, Count Christo, it's been a pleasure watching you and listening to you cast this season of the draft. I'm sure we will see you guys both in the future. But for now, I am gonna go talk to our Laith and Red Hawk and see what they've been up to since I talked to them last. Thank you guys so much.
Well, hello there.
Hello. So we did some maths.
And what did the maths
I don't
tell
know
you?
about that. I don't know.
So it turns out that Red Hawk is just so much better at drafting hard challenges, and that was his downfall. Because at the end of all of this, Laith, you ended up at minus 1 point, and Red Hawk, you ended up at minus 5.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Things you love to see. Mind you, he did say you are the best at picking hard challenges, Hawk. So that means you're invited to the winners after party. You're in, bro. You made it.
I am?
You got the invite, man.
Oh, well, have fun. Maybe some other time.
Are you busy? Are you doing stuff after this?
Listen, I got a thing. All right, I got a thing. I got a thing, right? No.
No, man. No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
I guess I can come. Okay, I'll come. I'll be there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how hard was that?
Honestly,
pretty hard.
that was a lot of
It's pretty-
fun. I think, 'cause here's the thing, right? I think we did prove something, which is that we're amazing. Because everyone else comes in here week after week. They have challenges lined up in their head about what they're going to do. They've got plans up. Levitt's got like Excel spreadsheets. They can't do what we do. Come in here, sow chaos, have it flipped, have the script flipped, and do better than a lot of other people do.
Twice.
So, yeah, twice. So quite honestly, greatest full time, right here. Both of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I will give you credit for flipping the script and thus relieving the pressure for the second duel by just having really shit hard challenges that no one expected you to complete. Smart
That
move.
is. And I did almost as well in the second one as I did in the first one.
I didn't think I was gonna do any in the second one. I got 2. Oh,
Dude, I should have got 7.
I'm a winner in
It's
my book.
embarrassing.
Well, I'm sure our viewers in Twitch chat are very happy with the channel points some of them have acquired based on that. But once again, Laith, Red Hawk, it was a pleasure having you on, and
As always.
I look forward to seeing you guys back for the next season of Masters.
Excellent.
Which
We're not fired, boys.
We'll be there.
not fired yet. I mean, how can we fire the winner of the Draft Allstars episode 2?
This is true. With -1 point, honestly.
Strong showing for the draft, to be honest. There's a reason we removed the negative points after week 1. Thank you guys so much for taking part.
See you next season.
Now get out of my show. Just leave. Get out. Okay, I'm sad, I'm heartbroken, and I do not have anywhere to go after this episode because apparently I'm not invited to the after party. So I guess I'll just sit here in the studio. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye for now.